I have standards, okay? I'm like Michael Bay. I'm not just gonna make Transformers 1 and leave it at that.
There's so much more to the story. All right.
Later there'll be a big robot.
There's enough of the previous one that it might be worth making a special three episode version. Depends on, since we just had another issue with filming.
Could be bonus footage.
Yeah. Well, we maybe save that. Maybe that's something we give in the fan package when they're buying tickets to our tour, and we're like, oh, you want the special VIP package?
I'm disappointed we missed out on all the Monster Mash talk we had.
Most of the Monster Mash stuff, I think, was that the second game? There was
a
decent coverage in that first one, actually.
Yeah.
More than, I thought we'd lost it forever. In fact, I was listening to it, and I think that I realized I could hold that and set it aside, and we could use it for Halloween. A special Halloween
That's
special.
like the Rosetta Stone of content. We don't have that.
Yes.
Future generations won't even know what Monster Mash is.
Yeah, we are the ones that are carrying forward
Like
the concept of Monster
Like
Mash.
the Mayans who predicted the end of the world.
Yes, they were so close. Turns out they were just 5 years off. Kick it. I did get a lot of jumps. The game that we completely lost had a lot of jumps.
I remember being at a college baseball game and there'd be people out there handing out flyers. That one guy, Bible guy calculated the end of the world.
Oh yeah.
3 years ago or something.
Yeah, that's
And all these people gave him money so he could make billboards and all this.
It's
stuff.
wild. And the whole thing is, okay, so the world's ending, so what? Like, other than, like, be good. And
unless you got some sort of spacecraft solution, I don't really want to hear about it.
I'm going to go underground. Yeah, but the world's still ending, so it doesn't really matter where you go, apparently, according to... the whole rapture and all that stuff's like... I mean,
good luck with that.
It's not that I'm not a religious fella. I just think, when it does come, I'm not sure...
Shelters,
Well, yeah, and that shouting to everybody about it, other than just being good.
Right.
So maybe just be good always. How about that? And then when someone's like, the world's ending, you're like, I don't care, because I've been good.
Well, that gets us into our whole religious business.
We told ourselves we'd never talk like this.
People are like, hey, my book of rules says your book of rules is wrong.
My book of rules we came from this person, and your book of rules comes from that person. Oh, okay.
And you'd be like, clearly anyone who believes your book of rules is crazy.
We do have some exceptions. Like that one guy that has the palm tree that he talks to every day, and then he tells us what the palm tree said.
Yeah, like what if he's right?
Pretty good.
We got to have him, and we're like, sorry, don't worship the palm tree.
Palm tree had a lot of good stuff to say.
Heaven's gonna be pretty boring all by yourself, fella.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, come on.
There goes the ball.
Come on. All right, now your turn.
And
Blue shot.
Head for the blue shot.
All right, so that was really good kick session we had there off the table.
Love going into catch with a lot of questions like this.
Beastie Boys would be proud.
So, spoiler alert, I didn't win that Aston Martin I was hoping I was going to win.
What? When did you find out? And how come you're not more downtrodden than I thought you would
I'm
be?
pretty downtrodden. I'm less than normal trodden.
You. Last week you were all uptrodden, and I was like, well, I don't know. Don't get
your trodden hopes up.
Don't get your trodden up. And you're like, no, but I got a good chance.
Well, yeah,
I had 100 votes.
Yeah, several episodes I mentioned that there's this site Omaze where it's like essentially a charity raffle.
Yeah.
And you can win prizes if you enter, and I entered to win Aston Martin and meet.
Yeah, and you were going to meet Daniel Craig, right?
Yeah, James Bond.
You were going to be in a scene with him.
Right. And then he was going to give me all his money after that, too.
He's like, well, British money, you wouldn't know what to do with it.
That's true. It's monopoly money.
Yeah.
But it would still have been cool.
How come your $ signs are the letter L?
God save the Queen? What does that even mean?
Hey, man. We don't have a queen in this world.
Freddie Mercury's dead.
Freddie
I don't
Mercury
appreciate
can't be saved. He's dead.
Brian May. Very upset with you.
Yes, you know who Brian May is now. Yes, and you know who I know who is now? That one soccer player guy.
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, that guy.
Wow.
I know who he is. I almost remembered his name.
All of England is gonna write us hate mail.
You know what? Maybe that will be the one place that people hate you for.
David Beckham will go, I was trash. He was talking about us. That's how he talks.
Yes, and it is. He's like, is his dad Michael Caine?
Is his father a garbage truck?
It's
all
bunch of rubbish. Were it? It were. Pretty sure we're getting that down pretty good.
Whop it. Muppet all the time.
Always talking about Muppets. No, Muppet.
Yeah, so it's disappointed, so I'm gonna have to find some other scheme or plot to get excited about.
There's always the regular lottery.
Yeah.
There's always Powerball.
I was thinking maybe a heist. Do you know any good places we could heist?
I've got a couple places that I've heisted that they'll probably do again for a heist.
They might have fixed their security flaws since last time you heisted them.
It's okay. I have a group of 11 friends that we
Shouldn't it
add
be
to
10,
every
or
time.
if it's the Weston 11?
Well, now.
Well, it depends. Actually, this might be the sequel, so you'd
Yeah,
be
this
the
is.
Weston
Well, I told you already. We're at like 17 friends now. Eventually, you get to the point where your cut is so small.
That would be a funny like Robot Chicken episode where they're like they have 12 friends. They're like, I'm sorry, we can't have you on this job.
It's
only room for 11 of
Yeah,
us.
we're only making this much each time. I'm in the washer goals, just calling it out.
It's a good question though. Is Ocean's 11, is Danny Ocean included in that?
Yeah, Ocean's 11. It's not Ocean and the 10.
Yeah, I'm just,
That's it.
for
All
the
right.
Ocean's 11, he could also be one of them, right?
Yeah,
Ben?
you know what? We're calling garbage on this, and maybe someone already did that before and said, "Look, it's a poorly named movie." Maybe someone did it back in the '50s when that movie was first made.
Well, I mean, it's definitely a remake with the George Clooney.
Yeah. So all I know is, you're right. I will never watch that movie or the 8 sequels again. on that premise alone.
Sorry, Winston.
Like Star Wars, there's barely even fighting in there.
There's
I'm not watching
hardly
that
any
one either.
stars in that.
Come on,
I know half the celebrities in that
most of
movie.
those people were unknowns. Be honest. Besides Harrison Ford, that was not Star Wars. That was unknown people in the movie. Barely even fighting. It's a windy day here in the windy city.
Yeah.
Oh, but we could be in Chicago. Who knows? We could start planting little seeds. You never know. Biloxi can get awfully windy.
You passed me some of that sweet tea that we drink all the time where we are.
Are we in one of them sweet tea states? Don't call me sweetie. Sure, here's some and stop calling me sweetie. It's not a tribute to Airplane. Yeah. Ha. Ha. I'm gonna do little karate sounds. every
You
time
think
I-
you're gonna win this game, don't you?
Probably not. I've failed at worst. First. I failed at worst.
I've lost to a lot of players better than you.
Oh,
Wait,
put a string on that
no,
one.
it's like the opposite of that. I've lost to players a lot worse than you.
I've lost to worse than you.
It's sort of a compliment. I've lost to an insult.
That's the meanest compliment I've ever heard.
Face doesn't look as weird today.
That's right. Hey, that was something I think we missed, was you telling people how ugly I am. That was special.
I don't remember that.
Someone walked by and they said something, and you're like, oh yeah, why don't you just tell Weston how ugly he is or something?
No.
I
So
probably remember
Taylor
it wrong,
walked by.
but it cut deep.
Cut deep? I'm sorry about that. It was one of those when you say a thing that someone else didn't say, Like Taylor walked by and was like, nice camera rig, and I was like, you were like, what's that supposed to mean? And I was like, yeah, don't call Weston ugly
That's
either.
what it was. Our camera rig is brilliant, and we've gotten comments on that in the last few times. And you know what?
I slipped in a jab Weston's way. Apparently it was over the line.
we had an agreement. We would never talk about each other's sore spots. Like your poor abilities at origami, I never will bring those up except for this one time. And I'm sorry, I just brought it back up. Ooh, origami, that's another Prison Break reference.
Speaking of debilitating life events.
I want to know where this goes so bad.
Have you seen they have like these glasses for people that are colorblind so that they can see color?
I did see a whole like, oh, Dad sees color for the first time, or Grandpa sees.
Yeah, exactly.
But I didn't see
That's
any
pretty
more
cool,
of that. That is
right?
really cool. Like, the whole concept of any of that is like the whole hearing sound for the first time.
Yeah.
It's like this. We live in a very nice time to have all these technologies that are making life so cool. What I would like is an invention that lets me taste pizza for the first time, even though I've already tasted it. But like, think of how much more awesome that would be. To be like, holy cow, this stuff's good.
What's happening in my mouth?
What is this? What is this taste sensation?
It's witchcraft.
It can't be good. That pizza's the devil.
Bobby. We talked so much King of the Hill earlier, I can't even do the Waterboy Bobby anymore.
Bobby? You see the commercial with Kathy Bates?
Games.
She's a Kathy Bates is I think it's like a TurboTax or something.
I haven't.
And she's in it and they say she's all, you can I get like a deduction if there's like kids in my house? And like it shows all these ghost kids like creeping, like crawling on the ceiling and stuff.
It's
And they're like,
haunted, right?
yeah, because she has so many, weirdo movies. They're like, are they your kids? And she goes, no, they were here when I got here. And she goes, oh, I'm sorry, you can't, but you can deduct them if you can't deduct some of your moving expenses. So she's like, oh, good, because I'm gonna need to move again. It's just she does it so perfect. Kathy Bates deadpan, just like, all right. Like, yeah, that makes me feel misery.
That's right. I never saw that, but I know that she like traps James Caan and breaks his legs, right?
Yeah, I don't know that I ever saw it all, but I saw enough
Oh.
to know, and I did see the break the leg sequence, which is
Yeah.
gruesome.
I'm sure.
Yeah, like this.